Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Good evening, my people. I greet. Good evening to you all. Good evening and compliment of the season to each and every one of you. I greet you all, my people. I don't come. Me, presenter and Eliza. Get what we want to talk about this evening. Because the news don't fly everywhere. You know, from even different newspaper, different channel. You know, Aisha Buhari, wife of the president of Nigeria, the first lady of Nigeria, you know. The day news, according to pictures and things will come out, show say she get belle, you know, which to people not surprising thing, whether she really get belle or she no get belle, or some said she's sick, some said she's pregnant. So we don't really know what is going on with the first lady of Nigeria. So if it is pregnancy, we don't know. If it's not pregnancy, nobody knows also. So because some said she's pregnant, some they ask now, say, who give first lady belle? That for many months now she not in Nigeria. So now she dey Nigeria. She don't come Nigeria with the president few days ago. And finally, they saw her that she was pregnant. It's like a woman about to deliver a baby. But we don't know whether it is true or it's something else. You know, sometimes there are things that you really need to be scared of. It might be that she's pregnant. It might also be that it's something else, you know. Sometimes there are some sickness that makes you to feel like that person is pregnant, of which is not pregnancy, it is sickness. And sometimes that sickness is tumor. There are some people that have maybe as far as 28 kilo of tumor. I saw a video about for a woman few years ago, and that woman, she was not really pregnant, but people think she was pregnant. But the moment a doctor did operation on her, they were able to take out about, I think the doctor took about 28 kilos of tumor from her tummy. The woman was almost dying. It was only her stomach that was remaining. The body, everything was gone. So we don't know whether our first lady, Mrs. Aisha Buhari, the first lady of Nigeria, the wife of the president, she get belle. Because everywhere now for social media, she get belle, our first lady get belle, Buhari wife get belle, Buhari wife get belle, Buhari wife get belle. Now waiting there social media now. And that one be the latest for this December now. Some they ask whether na boy you want born or na girl you want born. Even this evening for newspaper when they read, I don't even see say the president wife now, she don't sack all her employee where they work follow her. She don't give them immediate holiday, by force holiday. The president wife now, she don't give them by force holiday, make them go holiday. Those people where be say, if they work follow the president's wife, those entourage where they work follow am. The only people where be say go remain for them are the one where they cook and all those ones where they do petty house job. But the one where be say just they follow her, they go everywhere where she they go. The president's wife this evening don't sack all of them come out, make all of them go house. She don't give them by force holiday today as at present now. So a lot of people also want to know the reason why she give them the by force holiday and made them go. Or is there something that they are not telling us? Because the stomach big well, my people. It big well. It looks like pregnant woman. Because many people now, for many months, we don't know whether we get first lady for Nigeria. But since on Sunday, when she come Nigeria, the news is circulating everywhere on social media that Aisha Buhari, she's pregnant, the wife of the president is pregnant, the first lady of Nigeria is pregnant, and at the end of the day, this is a grandmother. She's a grandmother already. She's a grandmother. She has 5 children. Buhari wife don't forget 5 children. She's a grandmother. Now grandmother she be. So people, the thing they kind of scary. If he be saying a pregnancy, if he also be saying not be pregnancy, because there are a lot of sickness that can make one to be bloat. It can also make her to look like she's pregnant, but she's not pregnant. My people share this video because sometimes it might be that our enemy is sick. We don't know, but she might need prayer. Because at the age of 50 years, after 5 grown-up children, I'm not sure, say, a woman like that will now say, okay, make her go dey born at... She's 50. She was born 1971. She was born February something, 1971. So she's already 50 years and she's a grandmother. So I'm not sure, say, after 5 children, grandmother will come say, okay, now she want to carry another pregnancy. They go born at old age. Where even be say, the president is 80 years. So 80 years old man can, you are 80 years old man, no go fit help you do anything. You no go fit help you babysit. You no go fit help you do anything. Tomorrow now, if the president don't come out, he don't resign. Now for the president to go sit down for us, they even look, the president will become another baby. Because once the people are aging, they become baby. So I'm not sure, say, for me, as the news they be, and as the belly they big, I pray, you understand? I pray that it's not sickness. If it's pregnancy, to God be the glory. It might happen at any day, anytime. It they happen. It they happen, not be new thing. Not be new thing. Some people, they born for 60 years old. But for our own case, now she now mama will be say she don't already born, she don't retire to get children. At least our children now, they don't marry, they don't their husband house. So if now like that kind of thing, I'm not sure say she go ready to put herself. Some don't they even they talk different. If you go comment section for some news this thing like Porch or like different news channel, you go tire. But Sarah reporter saying that sickness, that she's sick, her enemy is sick. Which that thing it dey common, it dey happen, my people. And it get video when I go show. I don't want to stay too long, but it get video when I go show so that for people will be say, then to not know whether something like that really dey. It dey happen for women. It dey happen na sickness. Na sickness. I will have to show this video. Permit me. Permit me, my people. I need to show this video because I know some people, they don't know that such thing they happen for women, whereby you are not pregnant, but you feel like you are pregnant. So I don't think, for me, at her age, I'm not sure say she wants any picking, but I pray make it not be say, now waiting, somebody like me, they suspect say, not be pregnancy, now sickness. Now sickness. I will show you people a video to believe what I'm saying, that it is not... It's not, it might be sickness, It might be sickness, so she need prayer. She need all the prayer that she can get. She need all the support from each and every one of us. We need to support her and be there for her. So that is why I want to share this video with many people that might be thinking maybe it might be pregnancy, but sometimes it might also be something else. And some people might be even doubting that, okay, she's pregnant, whereby she's not pregnant. I'm sorry, my people. I'll have to show you a video. I'm coming. Just listen to it.
20, I had my... So I would not have children anymore. I actually got pregnant at 40. I was extremely shocked. I'm still in shock. My belly has continued to grow for the 3.5 years, but it does grow at super low rates. My breasts are tender. My mood swings are super bad. I can swing.
Like this video I'm showing now is a woman. She lives in America. She says she has been pregnant for 3.5 years, of which I don't think in this Europe or in America, in Asia, or in anywhere that they will allow a woman to be pregnant for 3.5 years. It's not done. It's not done, my people. So she is believing that she's pregnant.
Things are super bad. I could be crying 1 minute, happy the next. When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine. They have also given me ultrasounds. They tell me all of negative. The doctors are wrong. I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant. The movement in my stomach.
You can see this video of a woman. She believes that she's pregnant, but she's not pregnant. So they did blood tests, urine tests, every test that they could do for her. But it shows negative that she's not pregnant. Even ultrasound shows there is no baby in her stomach. But she doesn't want to believe. And she's carrying the stomach. The stomach is growing every day. It's growing every day like somebody that is pregnant, which the doctor fears it is something else. It might be tumor. You know, tumor, they are big. Some, like what I saw, a woman few years ago, they did operation for her to remove a tumor of 28 kilos. She was carrying 28 kilos of tumor in her tummy, which it was really not normal, and the woman was dying. And that operation took the doctor so many hours.
Is what I'm saying is real. I know 1,000% I am giving birth to multiples. I think I'm carrying 6 babies. I could not believe how many heartbeats I'm getting in my belly. That is the most overwhelming thing that anyone can go through, especially if their tubes are tied. My family does not believe I'm pregnant. It has torn my family apart. This is...
Okay, this is like a woman now. She said her tubes are tied, meaning there is no way any pregnancy can get in there. So the doctor already sealed the womb already. So nothing can go in there, but she feels blood. She has big tummy. So is what I'm trying to say, that I pray that this
the hardest
is not the issue of the vice
I've
president.
ever experienced in my life. It's real and it's misery. I am sick and tired of being pregnant. I just want them out. I'm done with this. I'm done with pregnancy. I don't want it anymore. I'm done.
Okay. Now, would you agree that this is unusual?
This is very unusual.
Okay.
Very unusual.
I have to say, I'm the most non-judgmental, open-minded person I've ever met.
Please share the video. It might be important for a lot of women.
Situation like, hell, anything's possible.
Right?
Are you approaching it?
Share this video. Maybe some women might be going through this. You don't know. It might be your wife. It might be your sister. It might be before it is too late. You understand? Sometimes people might be carrying tumor. It might be fibroid. It might be whatever. But you feel like you are pregnant. You are not pregnant. So please share this video. It might be helpful for anybody. You understand? So the woman, she was carrying big stomach, big belly, big tummy. Like the one everybody is now saying, oh, the president's wife is pregnant. She's pregnant with number 6. And she has not been in Nigeria for so many months. And this evening, now to our surprising, she has sent a lot of people on emergency holiday. All our workers, she don't give them emergency Christmas holiday. Today, she give them Christmas holiday, made them all of them go. So she says she need rest. You understand? So people are now kind of thinking, what is the president's wife hiding? Some are saying, for Sahara Reporter this evening, they say it says that our enemy is sick. So because this thing also happened to a woman I saw yesterday. I didn't even know that they would talk about the president's wife today. That the woman, she has been carrying pregnancy for 3 years, of which the doctor, they check her urine, they check the blood sample, they check everything. They did ultrasound. There is no pregnancy there. But every day the stomach is getting bigger and bigger. And she doesn't want to believe that she's not pregnant. She doesn't want to believe that she's not pregnant. So she thinks she's pregnant. Meanwhile, she's not pregnant. It is tumor, my people. It is tumor. Tumor will make your belly to be bigger and bigger. But you will go to doctor appointment. They will tell you there is nothing there. But you might be thinking you are pregnant. And this woman now, she has been carrying this pregnancy for 3.5 years.
Conversation with the possibility that you could be wrong.
1,000% I know I'm pregnant.
Well, there's really nothing for us. Well, there's really nothing for us to talk about then.
Okay.
Right, because I mean, you don't even entertain an alternative explanation.
Well, there's anything, I could have a tumor or something going on with me that I don't know about.
Right. That's what I mean.
Did you get it? It might be tumor. So there is nobody in this abroad, this diaspora where we are, the way we say, he go carry belly for 3.5 years to born, green born. Doctor don't do all medical things where they're supposed to do. And yet nothing is showing forth that there is a baby inside. So now she's trying to, it's like the family are worried for her that this is not pregnancy. So long the doctor are not saying anything and your stomach is getting bigger every year for the past 3 years. And you are carrying this tummy around. So the family, they are worried. It is the reason they sent her to Dr. Phil to kind of talk to her that she should look beyond the pregnancy that she is thinking that she is carrying a baby. Meanwhile, it's not a baby. Please share this video, my people. It might help people that are going through it. They might feel that they are pregnant. They will go to doctor. Doctor will not see anything. Just believe that it might also be something else. Something else. Something scary. Tumors are scary. Tumors are scary. It's not something to joke with.
It's very possible. I don't know exactly what's going on.
And I'm not asking you to abandon your belief.
No.
You completely, totally believe that you're pregnant.
I do.
And you have a lot of reasons to believe you're pregnant. You say that your breasts have been tender, your belly, you certainly look. I mean, I wouldn't walk up and say you look pregnant. On the street, I might get slapped if you weren't. But your belly moves, you
yes,
say.
It does. Would you like to feel it?
No.
No.
No. You say that you have a home fetal Doppler and that you hear not just a heartbeat, but 6 heartbeats?
That is correct.
So you went to the doctor.
Yes.
But you knew you'd had your tubes tied. So did you go in there and say, what's going on?
Yes.
I can't be pregnant here.
Yeah, exactly.
And were you relieved when they said you're not?
Yeah, I was actually. I was very relieved. But then as the time goes on, like a year down the road, 6 months down the road, I still feel the tightening. And it was, as the time goes on, the tightening got more up around my ribs, so it was hard to breathe.
But you've had ultrasounds, right?
Yes, but due to the ultrasound is a 15 megahertz and on the machines, and normally the Dopplers are like 3 to 5 megahertz. So if it's a too high of a megahertz, sometimes it will not pick up.
This is amazing technology, and they actually look inside the uterus.
Yeah,
and it's surprisingly empty.
Exactly, but this pregnancy happens in the back. It's a
You can imagine, Baba Frederick, Korame, Obota, Selogbe. Like in her own case, she's trying to believe that she is pregnant. On normal circumstance, you can see that there is no baby there. There is no baby there. They've gone through the time of maybe using a hold system to kind of check baby. Instantly, if the heartbeat is going on or there is no heartbeat, they will tell you. It's either they cannot feel it through the ultrasound. They will just put something in your in your body. and fix the camera to check everywhere. Even if you had miscarriage, they will still put camera in to check if there is the remaining particles, they are still in there. So in our own case, they've done all those things, which shows there is no baby, but the tummy is growing, and that is a serious sign of tumor. It is tumor, my people. So for First Lady own,
the pregnancy doesn't happen up front. It's more in the back.
You've been told that you have a baby hair ultrasound.
I went in on Saturday. She gave me a quick ultrasound. And the first thing she did is like, oh, the baby has a lot of hair. And I'm like, oh, great. We see a baby. That's awesome. You know, maybe it's at the time where we could start seeing now. And then she's like, oh, you need to come back. I come back Monday. There's nobody there except me and her. She does the ultrasound, and she says, oh, you have a medical problem. And she told me a medical problem. And then she's like, oh, here's the baby's hair. It's kind of, you know, different that we say we see hair here, but yet when I go in the second time, oh, we don't see anything.
So you got it, my people. There is nothing there, but she herself, she was trying to believe, say, oh, now something they there, or she get belle. She really want to believe, say, she get belle. Not before this abroad, they not go allow you carry pikin past more than 42 weeks. More than 42 weeks, because I've been there. They no go allow you carry pikin pregnancy more than 42 weeks. That pikin must come out. Then say they can't allow you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You no green drop the pikin and they see allow you, make you they carry and they go. Not before this abroad. Maybe in Africa, those days, olden days. Even for Africa this time around, they no go green. So that is one of the reasons that I believe, because the president's wife, she's also the age of having a menopause and all those things and all those mood swings. So the tummy that we are seeing, because today, oh now, where she just give all her workers instant Christmas holiday, made all of them go. So it shows that waiting people, they talk, say, her tummy is bigger. Some say na Dubai, where she go stay. Whether na somebody knock and bell, na he can't give them the Christmas bonanza, nobody know. Some say how Baba Buhari one country handle another newborn baby. You understand? And some say, like for Sahara Reporter this evening when I read, they say, yeah, that somebody told them that the woman is sick. And these are the kind of sickness that will make a woman get bloat with big tummy. It might be a tumor. Tumors sometimes they grow gradually. Like the other woman I was talking about that I saw, I will check for the video one day, I will post it. The woman was even dying. You can count all the bones in her body, the skeleton that she has become. But the stomach was very big that she cannot even walk with it. But when they perform operation on her, it took them 9 to 12 hours to remove 28 kilo of tumor from her. 28 kilo. So you can see, there is no woman that will be pregnant. Maybe highest, you have 5 kilo. The biggest baby ever born, I think it was 8 kilo. And it was not even, it was through operation. So there is no woman that will carry 28 kilo and still be existing. Like her own case now, she has been pregnant for 3.5 years. And the doctor cannot find anything. They cannot find any baby. So my people, any woman there, man or woman, your brother, you get sister, you get mama, you get cousin, you get auntie, where they complain, say, my belly, they grow, they big, they do this. But I go doctor, they say nothing there. Please ask them to do proper checkup to see if it is tumor. Because tumor, that's what they do for women. The moment some women, they grow that age, sometimes some women, they reach the age of menopause before they get all these signs for body. So if you be woman, please be careful. Like all these chemical where some women, they take, they wash. Careful about it. It can create something else. Sometimes bacteria can lead to one thing or the other. Please, I beg you all. For the president's wife, if it is not pregnancy, and to me, I don't think it's pregnancy, because she don't get 5 grown-up children. Not before 50 years, we be say she don't become grandma. She won't go carry belly. So if it is this that I'm talking about, that it might be tumor or it might be something else, because through Sahara this evening, they said our enemy is sick. And today now, she just give her worker a public holiday, made them go relax, made them go rest. So please let us pray for her. Let us wish her quick recovery, because it is not a good thing. It is dangerous. Having tumor is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Tumor can be in anywhere. There are people that can get eye tumor, brain tumor, like the brain tumor on. For brain tumor, please, don't stay too long on telephone, especially on your right ear. Your right ear connects with your brain. Your right ear connects with your brain. Always take your phone on your left ear or put your telephone on speaker. Most time now I do with speaker. If I'm talking, I just press it on speaker. I don't need to put it on my ear, because your right ear connects with your brain. So whenever you are handling telephone, both man and woman for this one, there are a lot of people who have brain tumor, especially when you are staying too long on telephone talking to people. Please be careful. Be careful. There is always a repercussion for everything that we are doing. Telephone have radiation. Telephone have radiation. That radiation, don't put your telephone on your right ear while talking. Always put it on your left ear. Your left ear is even far from your brain, but your right ear is closer to your brain. It's more closer to your brain. So please always think about what you are doing. The radiation from the telephone is dangerous. They can give tumor. There are brain tumor. There are people who die of brain tumor. Their brain, maybe one side will just swell up. It will be growing and growing. It is tumor. They have a tumor like the one this woman was talking about, that she said she has been pregnant for 3 years, of which there is no baby to show. For 3.5 years in America. And the doctor, they told her there is no baby. It is something else. But she doesn't want to believe. You know, sometimes people, there are some sickness that you don't really want to hope for. But that sickness is already there. But you might be calling it something else. It is what this woman was doing. She is trying to think that she is pregnant, of which this new 21st century that we are living in, there is no pregnancy. No doctor will allow you to carry your pregnancy more than 42 weeks. 42 weeks, that baby must be out. 42 weeks. Like me, it happened to me. My first pikin is almost 42 weeks. Almost 42 weeks. My firstborn, almost 42 weeks. He no gree come the date wedding, but when he come, the whole was everybody surprised. Understand? It was bigger, too big. So 42 weeks is the maximum they go allow you. Before then, that baby then go carry and come out. Then go carry and come out. Either they induce the labor or either they do through operation and all those things. They must bring the baby come out. But for this woman case, 3.5 years, she never born. They no go gree. No daughter go gree. But it's just that they allow the woman to really believe in herself. These are the psychological problem. She's having psychological belief that she is pregnant. But she doesn't want to go to the deeper side of it. And that deeper side of it will make her to really be scared of her life, which is the tumor that she doesn't want to accept. That is what might be the problem that is making her tummy to grow bigger. So now that one make me bring this video out this evening, that because social media now don't bust everywhere. Many bloggers don't blog am. Aisha Buhari get belle. We want to know who na come. We want to know whether na Bubu Baba Buhari na get the pikin. We want to know when she want born. We want to know when this. We want to know when that. Even some can say now she dey sick. Some can say she dey sick. So why I brought this thing out is that whenever you see a woman's stomach big, she might not be pregnant. It might be sickness. It might be sickness, and that sickness is scary. Everybody know what tumor is. Everybody know what tumor is. That is cancer. So everybody know what it is, and it is really, really scary. So if it is not pregnancy, and I don't think it's pregnancy, we all should pray for her. We all should wish her well. We all should wish her well. Because she has been away. It's possible, is one of the reasons that she left, that she was just out of sin. Because for a while now, we don't know where she was, she has been to, or what she has been doing, or since all this while. So it is possible she has been battling with it, which this time around, you know, there are ways that your tummy will get bigger. You can never close it, but people might be thinking it's pregnancy. I don't think, at least maybe our last born is more than 18 years now. So which, I think the son got married the other day. The other daughter got married. It's possible 3 or 4 of her children, they are already in a husband house, and the only son got married the other day. So it is possible this is what she has been battling. It's possible it is not pregnancy, so it is something else. We should pray for her. We should pray for her. Sickness is not something that one should be happy about. We don't need to be happy about it. We don't need to be saying all kinds of things, negative thoughts. Sickness, it might happen. Anything might happen to anybody. But we just have to be prayerful. We should wish her well. I wish you well, Mrs. Buhari, First Lady of Nigeria. Whatever it may be, may God Almighty see you through. May God Almighty see you through. That is just it this evening, my people. Please be careful. Everything has tumor. Everything, telephone has negativity. I say it again. Telephone, don't put it in your right ear. It connects your right ear, is more closer to your brain. So people can get brain tumor from telephone. Too much talking with telephone, holding it in your right ear. It is disaster later. So careful, my people. It might not happen when you are young, but when the time you are clocking 50 something, then that's when you begin to see different kind of sickness coming out. So please take care of yourself. I wish you all compliment of the season. Prosperous New Year 2022. We all will see it by the special grace of God. So my people, careful. Whatever have advantage, always have a disadvantage. So please, people, be careful. Especially, you know, most men, they stay on the line. Especially when you are doing business. You will see, say sometimes, all these big men, now all this kind of big sickness, you understand? Because too busy schedule, and they don't rest too well. So please, let us be careful, you know. As from 50, that is when everything, men, they get menopause. So, but I'm not saying only women, they get menopause. Men, they get menopause. When menopause go start, now when you come, they see, say, their muzzle, you don't, they slack, they go down. Then they'll come, they grow big tummy. That is when the menopause of men, they start. So it's when the menopause of men too, they start. So not be only women, men too. And just women won't say their own go stop, but men own, their own belly, they start gradually. So please, my people, I greet you all. Now, good night. Thank you all so much. Let us wish the president's wife, whatever it may be, a successful one, that God should protect and guide her. God should guide her. So I leave you all tonight, my people. I greet you now. Good evening. Please help me to share this video. Use it to educate people. She might not be pregnant. It might be something else. So let's pray for her. That is what I have to say about it. Thank you all so much. Good night. A lovely evening. Baba Frederick, I greet. Good evening. Help me to share this video. Like, love, follow. Thank you all. And good evening. Good night.